the Living Enlightenment, the Jivan Mukti book, each of them have profound significance in our personal lives. Our question to you is, how do you feel you would like to contribute to spreading this invaluable gift to the humanity? What part do you think you can play in creating a beautiful chain of sharing this profound science with the humanity? Your options are: option 1, I would like to share and spread Swamiji's revelations by distributing the books at local book fairs. If you are interested in organizing the stalls during the book fairs and sharing these books, you can vote for it. The second one is, I would like to establish a digital book club to disseminate Swamiji's teachings to people through these online platforms. If you would like to organize book clubs on platforms like Goodreads and a lot more, you can vote for this. The third one is, I would like to engage with my local librarian and donate to the library Swamiji's books such as Bhagavad Gita, Living Enlightenment, etc., so that my community can benefit from this. So if you want to make Swamiji's books accessible at your local libraries, by donating these books, you can give them a free copy and enrich them to add these books as part of their library so that the whole community around you can benefit. So if you are interested in this, you can cast your vote for this. We request all the members of Raj Sabha and the members of Chit Sabha as well to take a few minutes and please head to this link and you all can cast your vote. The next is to the members of Chit Sabha, to all the founding members of Kailasa. The Hindu Dharma Shastras, the Hindu jurisprudence, Swamiji has beautifully revealed as to how they are workable, practical principles which are designed to keep a society dharmic, integrated. All the Hindu Dharma Shastras have the power to be practical jurisprudence and maintain a very stable, successful society, which is why Hinduism is flourishing as the longest living civilization. And Swamiji, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, through Kailasa, is reviving and re-establishing this Hindu jurisprudence. And our question to all of you is, in which way would all of you like to be a part of implementing the Hindu jurisprudence in your country to replicate, to keep a very stable, successful society around you? Your options are: option 1, you would like to set up and register an entity in your locality through which you can inspire a successful community to practice these principles and benefit from them, so that you can set up model communities to inspire other nations. Option 2 is, I would like to start a campaign for people to petition to the government to implement these principles inspired by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism's revival, to replicate these successful model communities around in various different countries, so that all of us collectively can head towards a peaceful, blissful and a prosperous future on planet Earth. We request all the members of Chit Sabha to take a few minutes. Please head to the link that's projected to all of you on the screen and please do cast your vote.
And now we would also like to announce the voting results that was conducted from the 6th of November 2023. The question that was asked was, do you believe that the sovereign status for a guru is an indispensable need for a guru to reveal the ancient sciences, sacred secrets from Hinduism, thereby enabling humanity to attain a superconscious breakthrough? And we had 86% of the Chit Sabha members who had voted saying yes, the sovereign status is crucial to protect and facilitate the Guru in revealing the ancient sciences and sacred knowledge for the benefit of humanity. And we also had the Rajya Sabha voting results, where the question that was asked was, should traditional attire be made mandatory for entry into any Hindu religious places? And 31% said, yes, I believe it should be made as a mandatory requirement. And 62% had voted saying, maybe I think it should be left to individual discretion. And 7% voted saying, no, I feel it should align with people's comfort and personal preference. We thank the diaspora for your active participation in this, and also requesting all of you to please share this voting link with all the other Hindus that you know of, so that they also can be a part of this grand revival of responsible democracy led by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. With this, let us all continue enjoying the auspicious darshan of Chandisha Anugraha Murti, Kirata Murti, and Chakradana Swarupa Murti forms of Paramashivam.
श्री कैलासोन्नतद्वादशान्त श्यामला पीठारूढ श्री मीनाक्षि सुन्दरेश्वरा भिन्न स्वरूप परशिवपुत्र रत्न कुमार गुरुमण्यतुल्यावतार श्री पार्वती स्तन्यपानलब्ध दिव्य ज्ञान विश्रुत सकल निगमागम सारभूत द्राविड वेद प्रवक्त्रे श्रीमत् परमशिव करुणा समधिगत मुक्तामय चतुरश्रयान गीयमान छत्र चामर श्रीचिह्न काहलादि समस्त बिरदावल्यलङ्कृत ज्ञान विज्ञान चक्रवर्ती सर्वजन संघ सद्यो निर्वाण दीक्षा व्ययापवर्गवर्ष विश्राण जीमूत परमत कलभ केसरी शैव सिद्धान्त स्थापनाचार्य श्रीराजाधिराज पाण्ड्य महाराज गुरु क्षपण शाक्यादि महान्धकार निवारण ज्ञान भानु वीक्षणानर्हार्हध्वजोच्छेदन पूर्वक श्रीमद्वृषभध्वज स्थापक शैव समय कर्त्रे सर्वज्ञ पीठारूढ श्री जगद्गुरु श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक स्वामी वागीश सुंदर माणिक्य वाचक स्वामिनाम् अवतारभूत श्री ज्ञान संबंध स्वामी पुनरुद्धृत श्यामला पीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ त्रिनवत्युत्तर द्विशततम गुरु महासन्निधान अरुणगिरि योगीश्वर परंपरागत अरुणाचल सर्वज्ञ पीठ गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत कांची कैलास सर्वज्ञ पीठ त्रयस्त्रिंशदुत्तर द्विशततम गुरु महासन्निधान नित्योत्सव नित्य मंगल नित्य कल्याण नित्य रजित कैलास परंपरागत आदि कैलास नित्यानंद पीठ महासंस्थान महासिंहासन पीठ कर्तः साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कैलास परंपरागत वैवस्वत मनु इक्ष्वाकु हरिश्चंद्र भगीरथ श्रीरामचंद्र शूरसेन इत्यादि अनवच्छिन्न सार्वभौम चक्रवर्ति परंपरागत चतुष्षष्टि योगिनी मंडित चतुष्षष्टि संप्रदाय प्रवर्तक मनुधर्म शासन सूर्यवंश प्राप्त सर्वज्ञ पीठ सुरांगी साम्राज्य मूर्धाभिषिक्त चूड़ामणे साक्षात् श्रीपरमशिवसमुद्भूत कपिलमहागुरुपुनरुद्धृत महानिर्वाणिपीठ अष्टोत्तरसहस्र श्रीमहामण्डलेश्वर साक्षात् श्रीपरमशिवसिंहासनाभिषिक्त समस्तगणनायक श्रीमहागणपतिसमारम्भ अनवच्छिन्नपीठाधीश्वर गुरुपरम्परा प्राप्त अटलपीठ अष्टोत्तरसहस्र श्री अटलपीठाधीश्वर धर्ममुक्तिस्वर्गपुरस्वर्णपीठ त्रयोविंश गुरुमहासन्निधान कैलासपरम्परागत आदिपीठ सर्वज्ञपीठ जगद्गुरो श्रीकैलास पुनरुद्धारक श्रीकैलासपरमाचार्य श्रीमत्परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्यवर्य सच्चिदानन्द प्रणवस्वरूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठ श्रीमज्जगद्गुरु श्रीलश्री भगवच्छ्री नित्यानन्द परमशिव श्री ज्ञानसम्बन्ध देशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिन् अत्रागत्य परिपाल्य च अस्मान् विज्ञानवितरणेन विजयी भव जय जय।
Nanda, as all of us enjoyed this beautiful darshan, actually just to see Swamiji enjoy Arunachala, right, is a sight to behold. It will be like almost at the same time the whole Arunachala will be enjoying seeing Swamiji, and Swamiji will be enjoying seeing Arunachala. That smile on Swamiji's face when he sees Arunachala, what we call as the Ananda Pashpam, that most blissful and graceful smile of Swamiji's. Today, all of us are getting to witness this, and this is going to be what we're all going to be experiencing for the next 10 plus days, because now the Deepam Brahmotsavam is happening in Arunachaleshwara temple, and on the last day of this program, all of us will be experiencing the Deepam. We'll all be witnessing the Deepam celebrations in Tiruvannamalai, and this is one of the most important Hindu festivals, and this is the most significant Hindu festivals, and for us, most importantly, who are experiencing Paramashiva in his Nijavatara as a Swamiji. For all of us, we are going to be enjoying this sight. Swamiji enjoying Arunachaleshwara Paramashiva, and all of us enjoying Swamiji enjoying Arunachala is going to be the sight for all of us to enjoy for the next 10 days plus.
And understand, all those who have witnessed today's darshan, you are a chosen one. You're not here by accident. You're not even here because you chose to be here. Because today's darshan, it was just so beautiful, such an auspicious blessing. And Swamiji sitting in that high Samadhi state, and Swamiji enjoying Arunachala, Sachalamurti enjoying the Achalamurti, and all of us getting to enjoy this beautiful sight. just sitting, like as Swamiji said, it was not a ritual, but it's a very powerful spiritual process. And just to behold this sight, all the gods, goddesses physically descend.
Are you looking for a single platform for all your business needs? With World Account, you can send and receive.
Behold this rare sight of Paramashiva himself as Swamiji, enjoying his own manifestation as Arunachala and blessing all of us with that powerful initiation. I see even in YouTube, Facebook, and all the Zoom rooms are just flooded with messages of love and gratitude. I request all of you to just be tuned right now, because this very powerful, just that darshan you have had, that itself is an extreme powerful initiation. And on top of that, Swamiji has specifically initiated each of us for the powers. You can sit now and you will be seeing how the powers manifest very, very, very intensely through you. I request all of you to kindly be tuned in. This segment, which is right after darshan, is too important, as the seeds that we receive during the initiation are still fresh in us. And when we manifest the next 42 minutes after darshan, Swamiji has said the 42 minutes after darshan is a very important period. Within that, if you manifest the powers, you will see how the initiation starts manifesting very powerfully through you.
And now, we're initiated, all of us are blessed to experience this Ekoham Bahushyamaha, the space of ultimate. Swamiji blessed, initiated all of us to manifest, experience that immense feeling connection. We all received the Guru Diksha today. Anyone that wants to experience feeling connection with Paramashiva through this Guru Diksha, Swamiji has awakened that component inside of us. To all the people that are sitting here now, just spend the next 21 minutes in intensely manifesting this experience within you. As all of us were initiated, let us take a few minutes, okay? This power, the space that we are in, we are literally recharged with that space. Understand, anyone you come in contact with at this moment, you will literally be sharing them, you will literally be mirroring the same bliss you are experiencing in all of them. Like, for example, whenever you see a person very, very happy, unknown to you, inside of you will feel a pleasant energy inside you, correct? Whenever you see someone very angry, you will have some kind of an emotion stirred up in you. Similarly, whenever you see someone very sad, you're going to reflect that same thing. Imagine, even a person to person interaction, our brain, biology gets affected by whomever we see in front of us. Darshan is human to divine's interaction. Imagine what must be happening to the trillions of cells in your brain at the time of the darshan. Almost simultaneously, spontaneously, all of them will be energized. So understand, biologically, your whole body will now be in its peak high blissful state. And this state is the most conducive for you to completely mold yourself the way you want. Like, for example, an iron. For you to normally design an iron, it's going to be very difficult. You can't do it. It's almost impossible. It's very strong. But when you heat up the iron in extreme temperatures, they become so hot, and in that heat, they become so malleable, which means you can very easily make shapes out of them. The same applies here. Every one of us that are sitting here, just through the initiation today, all of us will be able to manifest the power. Anyone you see, you scan, and you connect with, they will all start reflecting, mirroring this same space of yours.
So are all of you ready? Shall we enter into the power manifestation? I request all of you to please post yes in the chat, and also would like to announce today at 12:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, we are going to be having the second darshan. Approximately around that time, we are going to be having the second darshan of Swamiji. So please be staying tuned. After the program, make sure you are tuning in to YouTube so that you do not miss out on the darshan.
For manifestation. So, what we're going to be doing is each of you are going to be connecting to different friends. You're going to be scanning and identifying what is the exact problem. For example, let's say one of you, I am connecting to my friend. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to ask her what is the reality she wants to manifest. She could say anything like, I want to buy a car, I want to pay off the loans, I want to finish my education, I want to manifest a certain career. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to scan and identify what exactly is the obstacle. For example, I will scan and identify what is stopping her from manifesting the job that she wants. And through the third eye, once we scan and we whatever Swamiji reveals to us in the third eye, you're going to be opening the Living Enlightenment book, the Jivan Mukti book, and you're going to be pulling that up, taking the powerful cognition from there, and you're going to be sharing. Is this clear? Are all of you understanding? Okay. So shall we all enter into the power manifestation?
All the participants for watching us via YouTube. One Robel Saya, Sangamasini, Mama Srivatsava, Devi, Christian. I request all of you to be also tuned in and let us all do this conversation together.
I request every one of you to please connect to a partner. Choose any partner, connect to them. Chant the Mahavakya intensely inside of you. You will be able to clearly actually see the details. And whatever details you are seeing through your third eye, please go ahead and share it with them. Please chant the Mahavakya.
Nithyananda Paramashivoham Om 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 Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda 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 Paramashivoham Om Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda 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 Paramashivoham Om Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda 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 Paramashivoham. Om Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda 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 Paramashivoham. Om
Please relax. I request all the participants to share with us how many of you have manifested. How many of you were able to actually see? See, what happens is, right, when you're connecting with another person and when you're manifesting this power, by default, automatically you will suddenly start seeing. You will be able to precisely see and identify inside you the incompletions that happens. You will be able to shift that. Outside you, exactly that same thing will shift in the person in front of you. You will suddenly see a new change. You will see a different way of interacting with people, relating with people. The whole ball game changes there completely. Are you all understanding? So just focus on this. Automatically, you will start manifesting the power. Now, let us enter into the next session for our day, where we learn about Bhakti, the ultimate ecstasy.
Listen. Greatest that can happen to human being is this conscious reality becoming the existence, part of your existence. Listen. This conscious reality can be part of your existence if you have a direct feeling connection, Guru Bhakti. It can just like a jumping of the flame, transmission of the lamp. Hey, Paramashiva is real. Over. You just know. Swamiji said it. Paramashiva is real. Paramashiva is real. And based on that, your whole cognitive shift happens. Your existence shifts. From that reality, you cognize, exist, act, manifest, gravitate, do everything. Same way, I might have heard about God, Brahman, universe, Advaita, Visishtadvaita, Dvaita, all powerful, omnipotent, omnipresent, Akanda Paripurana Satchidananda, all big words, Niramaya Nirguna, Sutta, Sugamaya, Sugabodha. I might have heard about all those big theories, concepts, words, inputs, visualizations, fantasies about God, ultimate, everything. But finally, I realized it through my Guru. This gratitude is called Guru Bhakti. Understand, that makes Manada Sri Jagannatho Madguru Sri Jagadguru. This clarity with Arunagiri Yogeshwara has settled inside me. Understand? For me, he is the symbol of ultimate everything I heard, I saw, I imagined. Every imagination I can have about God, not only he was fulfilling, he was overdoing. All disciples of Ramana Maharshi again and again pressed him, please talk about the Aksharamanamala you wrote. He wrote a beautiful song, the marital garland of letters, Aksharamanamala on Shiva, on Prema Bhakti, on Madhura Bhava. Again and again, people are pestering him, please give meaning for it. You explain. He said, there are something, if it is spoken, it is degraded, that's all. The very word will make it dirty. Either you should just understand and keep quiet about it, just deny the very existence of it. But if you start speaking verbally, the whole joy will be lost. The whole thing will become dirty. It will be reduced to words which can be given any meaning. So again and again and again, Ramana Maharshi avoids talking about his great ecstatic love with Shiva. Then one disciple asks him, if it is so sacred, if it is so secret, why did you sing it out? Why did you share it with us? Then Bhagavan says, I did not sing it for public. I sang for Shiva. Only few people were around me were there when I sang, but those few people I felt they are my very extension. They are not different. Just because those few were very my extension, only they were around me, I sang to Arunachala. Same way, when Manikavasagar was asked to give meaning for Tiruvasagam, he just smiled and showed Nadaraja, just climbed those steps of the Garbhamandir of Chidambaram Nadaraja and disappeared into Nadaraja. I can understand. Surely you can't reduce it by verbalizing. It's too much, too sacred. Even I cannot verbalize exactly what is the great ecstatic Prema Bhakti. Maybe I can inspire you all by talking few things about and sharing one or two techniques and definitions, that's all. So I wanted to make it very clear. In satsang today, I am not defining Prema Bhakti. I am not talking about Prema Bhakti. I am only giving some techniques for you to achieve Prema Bhakti. So whatever I am talking should be taken in the sense of inspiration or technique. Because it's too sacred. Nelatamareya Nithyananda Tante Palatamareya Rushiyante Tilatamareya Tailatante Maratamareya Tejitante Bhavatamareya Brahmanakishta Chennamallikarjunan Nilavanaru Ariyavarutu. It's from Akkamma Devi. Like the treasure hidden in the ground, taste in the fruit, gold in the rock, oil in the seed, the absolute is hidden away in the heart. No one can know the ways of Channamallikarjuna. Akkamma Devi, one of the great Prema Bhakta, lived like a child in ecstasy. She sings, it is hidden so deeply, you can't sing about it, you can't tell about it. That's the truth. Manikyavasagar very beautifully says, Karandabal kannalodu neigalandar vola Sirandadiyar sindanayul tenuri nindru. Karandabal kannalodu neegalandar vola Sirandadiyar sindanayul tenuri nindru. Ramakrishna says, if you go to a feast, before the food was served, there will be a lot of talking. When the food is served, the noise will come down. You will hear only the noise of asking, hey, one more vada, one more laddu, a little more rice. Only those few words will be heard. But after a few minutes, even that will not be heard. Ramakrishna says very beautifully, only the sound, chop, chop, chop. Food being tasted in the mouth, or the sound of the curd in the leaf plate, only that will be heard. I can say, these great sacred sentiments, they are neither the noise of gossip, nor the noise of get the laddu, get the jaggery, get the vada. No, it is the noise of chup, chup, chup. Akkamma Devi has nothing to tell, but she has something to sing. It is too much. See, if you are too much in stress, you may not want to tell anything to anybody to show that you are weak or stressed, but your face will show. You will do something like that sometime. Oh God. Your face will show it. Same way, Akkamadevi doesn't want to tell anything. She can't. It's too much. But same way she can't keep quiet. It is too much inside. She is just singing. She has nothing to tell but lot to sing. That is why she is singing. Nelatamareya nitanatante palatamareya ruchiyante tilatamareya tailatante maratamareya tejitante bhavatamareya brahmanakishta Channamallikarjunanu nilavanaru ariyavarudu. Like the treasure hidden in the ground, taste in the fruit, gold in the rock, oil in the seed, the absolute is hidden away in the heart. No one can know the ways of Channamallikarjuna. She is not telling anything in this, no meaning. Final conclusion of this whole statement is, the ultimate is hidden in your heart. Nothing can be told. Tell that in 2 words. Why do you need a big poem? Because it is too much to be told in 2 words. You can't do anything. When you are possessed with that experience, anything you do is poetry. Andal, every day she will wear the garland which is made for Krishna, Vishnu. One day the father, of course, who brought her up, we don't know who is the physical father or the biological father. We only know somebody who brought her up. Periyalvar. So he caught her. Then all of you may be knowing the story that he made a new garland and took it to Vishnu, and Vishnu doesn't want to wear, and it fell again and again, and he asked, get me the garland worn by her. Then he realizes her glory, and somebody asks her, what do you mean by wearing the garland for Krishna? She says very beautifully, no, I am wearing it for his pleasure. I am beautifying my body because he is going to see me. He is going to enjoy me. He is going to experience me. No more independent identity. Even the body is offered to him, Krishna. Krishna Prasada or Nivedya kept for Sri Krishna. That is why Krishna could not feel that is a different body. He said, let me wear the garland, put on her body. Achalamurti and Sachalamurti. The statue was Achalamurti and Andal was Sachalamurti. Because there was nothing inside Andal except Krishna. Dressing up because Krishna will see me. This belongs to him. So Akkamma Devi has nothing to tell, but she has to tell something. So that she expresses her extraordinary ecstasy. When you are in Bhakti, you don't possess Bhakti. Bhakti possesses you.
It's not like one more thing. You will have it in your house. Oh, these objects. I have bhakti also. No. Bhakti will own you. You can't own bhakti. As long as you own bhakti, it is not bhakti. It's managed bhakti. Bhakti is awakening of the non-mechanical parts of your brain. Till the end, neither I nor somebody can explain to you the meaning of Sirandadiyar Sindanayul Tenuri Nindru. No. I can give you the translation, but I can't give you the meaning. Translation says, in the heart of the devotees, you ooze out like a honey. What do you understand? You understand the word honey? Heart of the devotees, oozing out, and you try to fix all that and create a visualization. There is a heart, and like pus usually oozes out in the wound, from the wound, the honey oozes out from the heart. If really honey oozes out from the heart, what do you need? You need a bypass surgery. Or open heart surgery. How will you describe? How will you explain? It is only the ecstasy which can sing. For Prema Bhakti, explanation is not possible. Only experience is possible. Maybe. How my eyes expand when I utter these words. How my throat chokes when I sing these words. The joy my body language expresses when I recite these verses. And the courage my being radiates with these great words, these sacred sentiments. Maybe I hope that can transmit this into you. The experience may be transmitted into you. That is the only reason I do go on singing, talking every morning. Otherwise, there is no other way. There is no other reason why so many words should be used to sing about something which can never be sung, to explain about something which can never be explained. Maybe I'll try to define one or two things from the Narada Bhakti Sutras. I have read thousands of books in at least 3-4 languages which I can read and understand. Only one book in my experience does not talk about the subject at all about which the book is supposed to talk. If it is Yoga Sutra, it talks completely about yoga. If it is Brahma Sutra, it talks completely about Brahma. There is one book does not talk about the subject which is supposed to be talking, which that book is supposed to be talking. That is Narada Bhakti Sutras. The title is Bhakti Sutras, but till the end Narada is not able to touch 1 inch of bhakti. He goes on beating around the bush because the bush itself can't be beaten. He just stands in this corner and takes a photograph. Oh, this looks nice. And jumps that corner and takes one more snap. Oh, this looks nice. But till the end, he is not able to create a portrait of the person. Understand? No one can create a portrait of bhakti. You may take different snaps from different corners and say that this is the most authentic snap, photograph. Here is a one snap from one corner, from Narada's Bhakti Sutras. Naradastu tatarpata kilacharat tatvismarane paramavya kulateti. The essential characteristics of bhakti are the consecration of all activities by complete self-surrender to Him, an extreme anguish if he were to be forgotten. Oh God. He is describing a deep passion in this one sutra. Self-surrender, an extreme anguish if he were to be forgotten. Complete passions, surrender, an intense passion, the seeking, is the essence of Prema Bhakti. Again, I am also beating around the bush because the bush cannot be beaten. It can only be different directions, different sides, different explanations. But experience has to happen by the proper process. Bhakti Spurana is the process. Go through the process. You will experience real Prema Bhakti.
As I said, in every dimension, there are different methodology to work. The dimension of length, logic, analysis, understanding is the methodology to reap the best benefits of the length dimension. Best methodology to reap the benefits of the breadth dimension. Heart is to love, love, love. Best method to reap the benefits of the depth dimension, be ferocious and manifest. Best method to receive and manifest conscious sovereignty is Guru Bhakti. Guru just transmits it. And you just know the power of conscious sovereignty. No negotiation, no political bargaining can bring conscious sovereignty. In Guru Bhakti, you just start manifesting the consciousness in which Guru is residing, and you reclaim, yes, I am also consciously sovereign. Essence of teachings I learnt from my Guru, Arunagiri Yogeshwara. simple word. If I have to translate the essence of what I received from Arunagiri Yogeshwara, have simple attachment to the embodied Guru, simple obedience to embodied Guru. That's all. That simple attachment will become beautifully initial level love, then next level love, then it will become pure prema bhakti, then it will become atma bhakti, then it will become oneness and enlightenment. Simple obedience will start the dialogue, then the instructions, teachings will be given, then solutions will be given, then initiation will happen, then process will happen, then powers will be transmitted, then oneness will manifest, enlightenment is achieved. Simple attachment, simple obedience, that's all. All teachings, Guru Tattva, essence to be imbibed, all this ultimate truth, everything is only to connect you to the embodied Guru. Once you have reached the embodied Guru, after that only one teaching, simple attachment, simple obedience, that's it. Then simply the transmission happens and you become enlightened. It is too simple.
Everybody has three life. Public life, so means social life. Private life, with the family, close family. Secret life. Very rarely, maybe only 1 or 2 persons will be part of your secret life. Understand? Public life is your friends, relatives. Private life maybe 1 or 2 person from your family or close friend. Secret life, very rarely 1 or 2. Surely it will not be from the family. Very rare. Somebody from your family becomes part of your secret life. God is not one. God is oneness. If God is one, the God has to be jealous. He has to be holding his seat, authority, throne. But Sadashiva knows the reality. Oneness is God, not one. So, he is waiting for every one of us to celebrate the oneness. To celebrate his existence. Understand? This is the most important secret you need to know. when you try to declare, when you try to raise yourself, when you want to experience Shivoham, you are Shiva. The space of Sadashiva is not jealous of you, is not angry with you. Understand the inner space of Mahadeva. Some of the important secrets you need to know from the inner space of Mahadeva. The most sacred secret from the inner space of Mahadeva. Please listen carefully. You need to understand the inner space of Mahadeva. Only then you will understand the value of this great teaching, the great truth, the sacred secret. In your inner space, you constantly feel threatened by anybody and everybody. If somebody gets the same amount of money you have, you feel threatened. If somebody gets the same amount of name you have, you feel threatened. If somebody gets the same amount of fame you have, you feel threatened. Understand. In your inner space, you constantly feel threatened by others. If somebody gets the same power you have, you feel threatened by them. Your inner space feels threatened because you have a cognition, resources are limited. Resources are limited. So if somebody has, you can't have, which is not the reality, which is only a comparative reality, not existential reality. Listen. Which is only a comparative reality, not existential reality. Sadashiva's inner space never feels threatened because he knows Shakti is endless. Resources are not limited. Shakti is not limited. The logic, if you have, I can't have, does not apply there. When he says Shivatvamasi, he means it. You are Shiva. If you listen to his truth and declare Shivoham, I am Shiva, he will not feel threatened. He will not judge you. He will not question you. He will not be asking, how dare you declare you are Shiva? Have you qualified yourself? Have you done all the tapas? Have you purified yourself? No, don't worry. The moment you declare, he is so happy, he has one more being through which he can manifest himself. Declaring, radiating, manifesting Shivoham does not need any special skill sets. It just needs your decision, Anya, will. He may tell the cup, keep it aside. The other cups like you, when they come, let them eat. At the most, he may keep the grass in corner. For the other cubs who are thinking they are sheep, when they come in, they need 1 or 2 meals till they realize they are lion. Sadashiva has no use from you. He has nothing to gain from you, but he is passionate about you, just to manifest himself through you. Nothing which you think is useful for him. For the sheep, the grass may be life. For the lion, it has no use. Understand, Sadashiva has no use. From your skill sets are the things you value. But he is passionately calling you, waiting for you. He is passionate about you just to manifest through you. That is why I am saying, whenever you declare Shivoham, Sadashivoham, not only he does not feel jealous, competition, threatened, not only he is not going to question your qualification, purity, he is not going to ask for anything. He is not going to ask for any certification. He is just going to celebrate your declaration because he feels, now I have one more inner space through which I can manifest. I can radiate. If God is one, he has to be jealous. But God is oneness, not one. If any of you have suffered by the one God who is jealous, feels threatened by anyone and everyone, please come here. We have a God who is oneness. God is not one, he is oneness. That is why when you declare Shivoham, he celebrates you. Now he knows he has one more being through which he can celebrate his oneness. One God will always feel threatened because there cannot be second one. The oneness God will always be celebrating because he is going to manifest his oneness through everybody. Understand this Mahadeva Rahasya. First, his inner space does not feel threatened like you because he knows resources are endless. Shakti is endless. Second, because he does not feel threatened, when you declare Shivoham, he is not going to ask you for your qualification, purity, all the certifications. He is only going to celebrate and start manifesting, radiating, encouraging, enriching, helping, supporting you to manifest the Shivoham completely. Third, he has nothing to gain from you other than fulfilling you by manifesting himself through your being. Mahadeva Rahasya. On this auspicious Guru Purnima day, for all of you is Vedanta, Siddhanta, Agamanta, Vedagamanta, Sara, Shivatvamasi. Shivatvamasi is the initiation from Guru. Shivoham is the declaration from yourself towards the cosmos. Shivatvamasi is initiation. From today till the Navaratri, the Chaturmasya Vrata starts. From this year, I wanted our whole Sangha to celebrate, follow the Chaturmasya Vrata. From today till Navaratri, the Chaturmasya ends. I wanted the whole Sangha to meditate, contemplate, declare, manifest, radiate this truth. Shivatvamasi. Take this as initiation. From Sadashiva. And contemplate every day, if I am Sadashiva, then this is the way my life should manifest. Again and again and again, let your will declare you are Shiva and decide to manifest your life as you want. When you see life starts manifesting as you want, you will become more and more integrated to this truth of Shivoham. You will become more and more authentic to the truth, Shivoham. You will become more and more responsible to the truth, Shivoham. You will become more and more enriched. You will be enriched and enriching the truth, Shivoham. I'll continue to expand on Sadashiva Ragasya. The first Sadashiva Ragasya, the sacred secret I've revealed from the state of Sadashivatva, oneness with Sadashiva. When the space is created and a command is manifested, a power manifested, if it becomes immediately reality in the plane you wanted it to manifest, great. If not, you are only manifesting less power. So the solution is manifesting more power, not questioning the legitimacy of the science or your ability to live that science. Listen carefully. Because the state is a gift from me, it cannot be taken away. Actually, you can't be out of the state. That is the problem. Now the next question comes, yes, if I am manifesting less power, what to do? How to manifest more power? Listen. This is the precise understanding you need to have. Listen carefully. This is the precise understanding you need to have. State is the bow, the space is the thread, and arrow is the sankalpa with which you pull. When it goes and attacks and manifests, what do you want is the power manifestation. Listen carefully. State is the bow, space is the thread. The action of putting the arrow is the sankalpa. Putting the arrow and pulling it, that is creating the space and manifesting the sankalpa as the reality. Listen carefully. The way to manifest more power is create better space. What I mean by the word create better space, more and more integrity, more and more completion, more and more responsibility, more and more enriching, complete with more and more of the blind spots you are carrying. Understand? Your stomach pain will be directly connected to the cobwebs you have not cleaned in your bedroom. Your ulcer is directly connected to the outside veranda you have not cleaned your house.
Don't think how can that and this be connected. Only if you have ulcer, stomach problems, your eyes will not even be aware of the dirt around you. If your eyes are not even aware of the dirt around you, something is boiling inside you. You are preoccupied. All preoccupation manifests ulcer, understand? All preoccupation. If you take haritaki powder, you will clean your house. This may all look very funny, very funny side effects. You think, oh, if I take haritaki powder, I'll clean my restroom. That I understand. Why will I clean my veranda? Live, you will understand. Many of these things are interconnected. Many of these are interconnected. If you take haritaki powder and heal the ulcer inside, suddenly your words towards your mother-in-law will become soft and completion based. The relationship will develop. It's too funny. It is too funny. What affects what? Which one touches which one? It is too funny. Let me give you the precise solution. State is achieved by unclutching, completion, all the methodologies of putting you in Nirvikalpa Samadhi. As on now, understand, I don't see any of my disciples at least manifesting any power without touching the Nirvikalpa Samadhi. And I also make sure you don't manifest powers before you touch the Nirvikalpa Samadhi, because if you start manifesting before you touch Nirvikalpa Samadhi, it will be Siddhi, not Shakti. Nirvikalpa Samadhi is too important. Nirvikalpa Samadhi is too important. State is achieved by unclutching, completion. Of course, ultimately by initiation. The Shaktipada puts you into the state of Nirvikalpa Samadhi, state of Sadashivatva, oneness with Sadashiva. The space is created when I say completion with others, whatever you perceive or cognize as others, making them part of your oneness is completion with others. Understand, whatever you cognize as others, persons, river, hill, whatever you may cognize as others, imbibing them as part of you, getting them as part of you, making them feel as you, recovering your oneness with them is completion with others. Understand? I am defining completion with others. Anything, anybody you cognize as others, bringing the original cognition back that they are one with you. Waking up to the oneness with them or at or it. Realizing the oneness again is completion with others. Completion with others is not apologizing to others. Understanding others. Others are as complicated as you. Understanding others are as complicated as you brings completion with others. You are not a bad person, you are a complicated person. All your dimensions are very strong. What others consider as good part of you, what others consider as bad part of you, all are very strong. Creating the space, the more oneness space you create, more powers you manifest. It is the space you create decides whether the sankalpa is going to become reality or not, whether the command is going to become reality or not. Understand? More and more proper space means continuously discover the blind spots and complete with it. Discover the blind spots and complete with it. If the power manifestation is not happening, if what you want is not becoming reality, what you want is not manifesting, understand. All you need to do is create more powerful space by completion with others, taking more responsibility for your life and others' life, enrich yourself and others. Listen, state. For all of you, you don't need to do anything for the state because just like that I transmit it. If you have heard Arunagiri Yogeshwara's story once, that's all. The state is already transmitted. Even if you felt connected to that story and felt, wow, I should be enjoying Swamiji like this. State is done, over. If you do something to enjoy like that, then the space gets created. The amount of responsibility to enrich myself and others I have shown, I have demonstrated in my life. That was the reason Arunagiri Yogeshwara started manifesting himself completely through this body. Understand? I'll repeat the whole thing in few lines. Listen. Creating the space by bringing, unclutching, complete completion or oneness with Guru or Sadashiva, and creating a space through responsibility, enriching completion with others, and manifesting your sankalpa is power manifestation. This is the first principle for Shaktipada. Listen carefully. The first, innocent surrender. Please understand. I am not saying ignorant surrender. Ignorant surrender means you do not know what is surrender. You do not know to whom are you going to surrender. You do not know what is going to happen after that surrender. You do not know what is going to happen if you don't surrender. You do not know the original concept of surrender. Just trying to throw away your responsibility in the name of surrender is ignorant surrender. Innocent surrender means you know everything and you don't have insecurity inside about going through this path. That is innocent surrender. Understand the difference between these two. I'll explain. I have seen the hypocrisy of human beings in any ton level. People come and tell, Swamiji, I surrendered everything at your feet. In the end of the one-day program, during energy session, please cure my cancer. I tell them, all right, stay for 2-3 days, I'll heal you. No, tomorrow morning I have to go for my work. See the stupidity. No, I surrender to you, you heal now and send me for my work. Extreme hypocrisy. Here, the person doesn't know what is surrender, doesn't care about what is surrender. He is using the word for some bargain. Innocent surrender means you have a thorough idea what is surrender, to whom are you surrendering, what will happen after that, what will happen if you don't, what is the right context, everything. You know the whole thing and you do not have the fear of transformation it is going to bring inside you. Understand? You do not have the fear, the transformation it is going to bring inside you. What is exactly you are afraid? With surrender, suddenly your own taste about life may change, which you are afraid of. Oh God, I may suddenly start liking something else. Then what will happen to all the things for which I worked for 10 years? What will happen to that house which I brought designing, which I built designing every room? What will happen to the car which I bought enjoying the mirror, side mirror, front mirror, clock, these, that, so many things? What will happen to all that? Suddenly my desires may change, my fears may change, my thinking may change. Understand? When you mature, your desires do mature. If you decide your desires should not get matured, you stop your maturity. Listen. Surrender is the parallel universe synergy trigger. Let me repeat. Surrender is the parallel universe synergy trigger. Means, I'll try to expand. Please listen intensely. Even you listening about surrender internalizing, trying to cognize, do manana about surrender, even thinking of doing surrender or planning, strategizing to do surrender, everything is parallel universe synergy trigger. Means Paramashiva has already decided and he has picked you up. You are handpicked, chosen. That is why you can even hear about surrender. Shravana about Saranagati happens only if Paramashiva has decided you are his. You belong to him. It is parallel universe synergy trigger. It has multi-layer meaning. It's not that you surrender and Paramashiva accepts. He decided to accept you, then it triggers the surrender in you, the idea of surrender in you, thought of surrender in you. Kailasa decided to accept your surrender. Only then the surrender idea gets triggered in you. Bhakti, Saranagati, feeling connection, love, all of this towards the divine, Paramashivan Guru, is parallel universe synergy trigger. The sync you and the parallel universe is synced continuously, consciously, spontaneously, simultaneously. Understand the principle of time in parallel universe. In parallel universe, there is no past, present, future. It's a synergy. Synced energy manifestation is synergy. He decides, Kailasa decides, Paramashiva decides to have you for himself, then the idea of surrender gets triggered in you. So understand, even if you are struggling in your surrender, be very clear, he is struggling, not you. RIP, rest in Paramashiva. RIP is rest in Paramashiva, not rest in peace. Rest in peace is after death. While you are living, rest in Paramashiva. That's the real RIP. Listen, Saranagati is parallel universe. Synergy trigger. So, whether you are doing Shravana, Manana, Nididhyasana. Shravana means listening and cognizing. Manana means cognizing and strategizing to manifest it. Nididhyasana is manifesting it, expressing it. So understand, in all three levels, what you go through, he is going through. He is going through. He has triggered me to tell you this truth. He has sent me like an ambassador. Hey, you go and console these fellows, not to give up on. It's not their struggle, it is my struggle. Go, tell. He has sent me with this message. Surrender, conscious strategic decision to have Saranagati, triggers parallel universe, synergetic, spontaneous, simultaneous, intense, Paramadvaitam, ultimate oneness. Listen to this carefully. If you are struggling to surrender, understand, he is struggling, not you. With that understanding, oh, Paramashiva, you are struggling to digest me into you. I am cooperating. Let me cooperate. With this attitude of supporting Paramashiva in triggering the ultimate oneness, if you decide to surrender, surrender will not be torturous experience. Listen. Surrender will be extremely joyful, ecstatic. If you do it from the attitude of he is struggling to swallow you into oneness, not you are struggling to surrender. So don't worry too much, don't bother too much. With this understanding, Paramashiva is struggling to digest me into him and manifest oneness. So let me just support. By consciously deciding to experience oneness, surrender, Saranagati, shift the whole thing. You will see tapas will become a beautiful love affair. It will be an amazing journey. I tell you, I am from that side. That is why I am revealing all the business secrets to you. The cosmic sacred secrets. Paramadvaita. Your soul feeling one with Paramashiva's soul. Your Atma feeling one with Paramatma is not just your responsibility alone, it is his responsibility also. Because the trigger has to be in parallel universe and synergetic. Synced energetic. Listen. Synergy means the energies which are synced and gets triggered simultaneously, spontaneously, because they are in sync. Same way, when you do intense Saranagati, the oneness will be triggered. When he decides to trigger oneness, Paramadvaita, ultimate oneness in you, then only the surrender, Saranagati gets triggered in you. Listen. Whether you are struggling or successful, everything is from his end. start perceiving from Paramashiva's end, it will be too easy for you to complete the journey. It will be too easy for you to complete the journey. I'm telling you.
Today's subject for the webinar, surrender. I'll explain precisely how I experienced surrender. Listen. And what happened when I experienced surrender? Please listen. First, integrity is nothing but intellectually coming to oneness with Guru, which I started experiencing with Annamalai Swamigal. Like a intellectually oneness with the Guru. Authenticity is emotionally experiencing oneness with the Guru. Responsibility is your being feeling oneness with the Guru. Enriching is your consciousness feeling oneness with Guru. Listen. With integrity, your intellectual alignment starts, intellectual surrender starts, intellectual oneness starts. With authenticity, your emotional oneness starts. With responsibility, your being oneness starts. With enriching your whole consciousness, oneness starts. I tell you, till real surrender happened, integrity was first priority, then authenticity, then responsibility, then enriching. When the surrender happened, enriching becomes my first priority. That became my first priority. It's not that I gave up integrity, but enriching became the first operative cognition when surrender happened to me. Whoever wants, take this as a click. When you decide enriching as the first priority, simply surrender happens. Because for enriching, you have to have all the other three alignment. If you are not able to enrich somewhere, some part of you, whether your intellect or emotion or being is not convinced, not yet convinced, I tell you, from my Atma Pramana, when the surrender happened, when I decided the enriching to be the first part, component of my life, that be the powerful cognitions to drive me, I saw authenticity, responsibility, integrity, everything following. When I decided I'll spread what Paramashiva did to me, I will share that to the world and start enriching the world with Paramashiva, his being, who is he, and his state, his space, his powers, his being and his superconsciousness. I saw responsibility, authenticity, integrity, everything was following. If you want to experience surrender, start enriching. Then everything else just follows. If you want sudden enlightenment, decide enriching to be your cognition. You have to make it happen. You will see responsibility, authenticity, integrity, everything just follows. Above all, he just does continuous miracles in your life. Last few days I am seeing continuous miracles. I can see very clearly. So, understand, when you decide to enrich, putting enriching as the first cognition,
authenticity, responsibility, integrity, everything follows. Your brain radiates. Your knowledge explodes. Surrender becomes the space for Paramashiva to dance. It becomes the Chidambara for him to dance. If you want to experience surrender, start enriching. Then everything else just follows. If you want sudden enlightenment, make the enriching as your basic cognition. If you want gradual enlightenment, go through integrity. Integrity means aligning all the words you utter inside and outside to the reality. Start. Then authenticity. Start. Then responsibility. Start. Then enriching. Start. Understand? People ask me, Swamiji, is enlightenment gradual or sudden? It is both based on you, up to you. If you want gradual enlightenment, that is enough for me, sudden is too much. It's like somebody else entering into me. So, gradually, we will eat food also, and this also, and that also, and that also, and that also, and that also. After slowly, sometime. If you are interested in gradual enlightenment, you can start with integrity, authenticity, step by step. Whenever you fail, completion, and then again restoring the space, and then you can continue.
Nithyanandam. Hope all of you enjoyed the powerful revelations on surrender. We learned about what is bhakti, the ultimate ecstasy, the most powerful way to relate to the divine, and how the bhakti itself, the devotion itself, can be manifested as a power. And what is surrender? Why surrender? Beautifully, Swamiji explained to all of us. I request all the participants to take a few minutes and share with us what did you understand so far. And just another reminder, today in just about an hour's time, in one more hour's time, we are going to be having the second darshan of Swamiji, which is going to be live on all the social media platforms. So make sure to be tuned in and not miss out on this, on beholding the sight of enjoying, seeing how Swamiji, the Sachala Murti, enjoys his own manifestation as Achala Murti.
Every one of you that are sitting here today, we have literally prepared our inner space with one of the best and most important foundation to receive the higher initiations. Today, all of us focused on feeling connection. Through the Guru Diksha that we all received as well, Swamiji initiated us, our inner space, to be able to hold this exact cognition, the experience of feeling connection. And you know why this is important? Because gratitude enables us to become extremely open and like a clay in the hands of the divine. So the cosmos can mold us the way we want. Means when each of us sit in front of Swamiji, and when Swamiji raises us to the highest frequency, at that time, feeling connection acts as a key where you can literally experience or receive the energy that Swamiji is channeling, and experience mirror Swamiji's inner space into our inner space.
Are you a new business owner and your current refrigerator consumes too much electricity? Enterprise
Of Advaita, we learned about agitational gratification and delayed gratification. Tomorrow, we are all going to be learning about the power of why is a guru important in life? Who is a guru? We're going to be learning about how you can experience that feeling connection with Bhagavan Dakshina Murti. Tomorrow we have a very, very special initiation of where we are going to be receiving the Shukra initiation. Tomorrow is a very special darshan. Shukra initiation is one of the most high demand initiations in Kailasa, because Shukra initiation is literally where Swamiji manifests 3 dimensions as Shukra, Brihaspati and Dakshinamurti, which is where any boons that you want, without stopping yourself from any kind of fear, any kind of conditioning, any kind of doubts, without any of this, you can experience that immense feeling connection. You can be completely yourself. You don't need to add any extra layers of, your doubts, your fears. You don't need to add any of that. You can just become a pure existence. You can just be yourself. Anything you ask, Shukra will give. Who is Shukra and why is he so powerful? Shukracharya is actually Asura Guru. Asura Guru means the Guru for all Asuras, demons. But why are we going to have his darshan? What is the significance? All of these we are going to be learning tomorrow. Most importantly, tomorrow we are going to be experiencing a very unique, powerful process which is conducted using anti-sound to awaken the God particle in you. This is something the scientists are spending billions of dollars trying to understand: antimatter, matter, sound. But Swamiji has not just revealed to us about antimatter, Swamiji has also revealed to us about anti-sound, the next level, and is going to be initiating us using this very unique process. This is going to be immensely beneficial for you, because tomorrow's initiation is going to tune your inner space to be able to access one of the most subtlest, one of the most powerful energy resource of you. It is literally like enabling 5G connection, 5G network connection. It is going to enable your receptivity, the ability to manifest life in the next level inside of you. So do not miss. Please be there tomorrow. We thank every one of you for taking part today, for being here today. We welcome each and every one of you to join us tomorrow. And this brings us all to the conclusion of our day today. And we invite all the participants to please join in. Do not miss. We are going to be having another darshan and initiation. So please do join at 12:30 a.m. New York time for the darshan. We thank all of you for being here. And let us all now conclude with the Purna Mantra. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat Sarvam Bhagavad Shri Nithyananda Paramashivoham Padukarpanamastu. Om Nithyanandam. Thank you all, Nithyanandam.
Nithyanandam, and I just also wanted to request all the participants, if you had enjoyed today's program, do take a moment and head to the Paramashivoham Facebook group and share with us how was it for you. If you have had any miracles, do share with us and let us know how it was. You can make it as a video or a post and share with us. And make sure tomorrow, any of you who want to take your experience to the next level, we highly recommend reach out to more people, especially your close, like near and dear ones. Get them. When they also experience a breakthrough, you will definitely see directly impacting your life in a very beautiful way. Thank you so much. And it's really lovely to hear from all of you, seeing your messages of gratitude to Swamiji and seeing how amazing experience each of you are having. Thank you, Nithyanandam.